Hello and welcome to Cloud Forest Vibes. My name's Bobby, and this is how I grow orchids and carnivorous plants. Hello and welcome to Cloud Forest Vibes. Today's video is extremely special and extremely exciting to me. Today I'm announcing a giveaway for the relatively near future, hopefully at least. I have surpassed 900 subscribers. I was at 920 this morning when I got up, so this is a huge thank you to all of you out there subscribed to my channel and who are a part of my channel and social medias and everything else, a part of this orchid tent and my orchid tank and my orchid life in general, to be honest. So huge thank you to you guys, and I'm going to announce today that I will be having a giveaway coming very, very soon, again, hopefully. At 1,000 subscribers, whatever day that may be, whatever way that may be, I will release a video. In that video, on that day, there's going to be instructions on how to participate in this next giveaway. I will announce now what we are competing for, whatever we're going to be doing, and I'm going to go ahead and give away some gift cards to the Tarzan group. The first card, or number one card, whatever, giveaway. I do like the competition element, so I think again that's what we're going to keep going, but you guys are all competing for these three. A $100 gift card, a $50 gift card, and a $25 gift card to the Tarzan group. I am lucky enough to be able to work with them, and they were generous enough to provide me with these for this giveaway, so please check them out. Again, you will not find better people in this industry. I do mean that from the bottom of my heart. They are fantastic people, and they really do at least deserve you guys passing by and checking everything out. Thomas Baja has a social media account as well. Tarzan Group has social media accounts, as well as their store, of course, so please check them out. They are friends of mine, and I just really, honest to God, owe them so much. They have helped me expand my collection and my knowledge of orchids tenfold and 100-fold even. I mean, there is no number I can really put to that, and you know, they're good friends too. They really are awesome people. They do like to help people, and they really do care, so that's big in this world these days. Anyhow, that's what we're competing for. That's what it's going to be. And again, on the day that I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to have a shot video ready to go, and it'll give you the instructions on what we're going to do to try to, you know, compete for these three awesome prizes for you guys. I hope you guys like that idea. I hope you appreciate it, because I really, really appreciate you. Like I said, this is all to give back to you guys. So I'm gonna take the camera off the stand here. We're just gonna do a quick zing around. This is probably gonna seem like going into the future, because once we go back to my normal content, things are gonna look and be a lot different for the next week or two. I am so far ahead with shooting that I'm actually behind with what you guys are getting to see in real time. So I've made some tent modifications. I've gotten a whole bunch of new different orchids in. I have moved a lot of different things around and made a lot of changes, and things are going really, really well, I'm happy to say. So let's take a quick peek at a couple things. It's mostly going to be blooms and stuff like that, just to celebrate this awesome occasion. So here we go, guys, and thank you again so very much. The first plant we're going to take a look at today, guys, is my Sophronites pygmaea. It just decided to open up its only bloom probably this year. I did not think it was going to bloom. Its first growth of this season did not pump out a bloom for whatever reason, so I am happy to say that I do have this back in bloom again this year, and this flower is all mine. Only been growing this plant for about a year, and I'm pleased to say that it is doing pretty well. I'm going to include this in my tree fern experiments that I've had ongoing. I think this is the next Sophronites to get relocated onto tree fern, but again, I don't even know if you've seen the first one go on there yet, because my content is a bit behind. Anyhow, the next thing we're going to look at is this. We've got a nice Pinguicula in bloom. This is one of the ones from the Daryl Adams batch, and I just absolutely love this little plant. These blooms are prevalent. I think there's what, 3? Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Nope, 3 open right now. There's another 2, 3 coming. So I mean, literally it has been in bloom since the day it arrived, and it has not skipped a single beat. And I am very, very pleased to say my little species, I believe Daryl said this was Agnathea. I'll put it on the bottom of the screen here. It is opening up its first flower, so not quite fully open yet, but Daryl, I did it, man. It's awesome. This thing is finally in bloom. I absolutely love that one. It's small, it's kind of matte forming almost in a way, and it's got that white flower. It has just beautiful purple venation inside of it. So I'll get a better picture of it once it's fully open. I don't think I'll be able to tack it onto this video, but you guys will see it in a video in the very near future. So again, the plant you guys have not seen yet, this was sent to me by Justin's Orchids. I have an unboxing video coming very, very soon. And Justin, I am proud to say that not only did it keep its bloom, it has held it now for, geez, better part of half a week or a little bit better. So lovely bloom, beautiful scent in the evenings, and I could not be happier. Again, I got it mounted onto bare bark here. Big surprise, you guys know me. And it is hanging directly in the window on one of my recent tent modifications, which is a broken fishing rod that we have placed here to hang plants in. I know it sounds weird, but it's given me another layer in my window here, and it really does help. The next plant I have here in bloom that we're going to take a look at is this little epidendrum. This is Epidendrum porpax, or Nenodes, I believe. I know it is porpax, and that is its awesome little bloom. This thing's been open for a few weeks already, and it is just going strong. It's kind of waxy and bug-like, and I just love it to death. Really, really neat. The first time I ever saw this plant was on Brad's greenhouse, and I just had to have it. It struggled and struggled and struggled. I did not grow it very well for the first 2 years, and this year, for some reason, all it took was moving locations. Really, it's right in front of this little computer fan, and right in front of the window now, with its back to the window, and all of a sudden, for whatever reason, it just decided that it was happier than a clam. It's got multiple directions of growth now, all of a sudden, 2 or 3, 4, and it's blooming. I think this growth actually might produce a bloom as well, if we're lucky. So that is that. Really, really neat. And I'm happy to say that our little Dendrobium helwigianum is also back with us. These little blooms always make me happy. I don't know why. They are really, really not that special, to be honest, but I just love them. They're small, they're very interesting shaped. I do love the little orange lip on them and the white crystalline sepals and petals, but I actually enjoy the plant itself more than I enjoy the blooms, if I'm being honest. It's got a grassy, hairy, weird looking thing going on with it, and anybody who knows me knows that that is something that if you have grassy, hairy, weird lookingness to you, especially if you're a Dendrobium, you are coming home to Papa. Dendrobium tenellum. This was a gift by Brenda over at Orchid Delirium. Grassy, hairy, weird looking thing. You know, Tolumnia fan-shaped things. This is kind of grassy, weird looking in a way. But yeah, that's totally my thing. I love these plants. And this one just so happens to have some pretty cool little blooms. I had this far too bright earlier this season, so as you see, I've got some yellowing on some of the foliage here, but not too much to be concerned about. Because of the light, it actually has pushed off a whole bunch of different new directions of growth, so there is a very big benefit to it as well. My Phalaenopsis bellina's second bloom is still with us, looking and smelling absolutely beautiful, and it's got another bud pushing on behind it, though not nearly as fast as when this one pushed on behind the first one. I actually had 2 flowers at the same time for the very first time, and I could not be happier about that. Big, big accomplishment this year. And the other bellina that I have is also in spike, so we may be lucky enough to have not 1 but 2 plants blooming at the same time, which will definitely give us our 2 blooms. Very, very exciting. I absolutely love this little flower. And last but certainly not least is our friend Arangus mysticidii. It has finally opened up its last bloom, and I'm telling you, I have no more beautiful orchids than this in this greenhouse right now, or grow tent I should say. I love it. It smells like lilies at night. In my opinion, most of the angraecoids that I've smelled so far, they all have a very high lily. It's very floral, but to me it smells like kind of like a lily. So beautiful, beautiful fragrance, nocturnally fragrant again, and just really, really happy to have this plant finally in bloom. One last final look at it up close. I just did the Care Collab video with all the other people that were participating in that. If you have not seen that, please go check that out, and also please check out their videos as well. Really, really neat. Lots of good information on this orchid, and lots and lots of good growers. So anyhow guys, that's my video for the day. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. I really do love producing content for you guys and interacting with you all. Thank you so much, like I said, for subscribing to my channel and being a part of it. And please guys, go down in the comments, let me know what you think about this idea for this giveaway. I really do think it's a great way to give back to you guys, but if for some reason you all disagree, then I will try to find something else that's a little bit more all-encompassing for everybody. So once again, thank you so much. Please, if you haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel, and if you like the videos, go ahead and click the like button as well. It helps me, and it helps me know what to do, and what kind of content to make for you guys, and keep making for you guys moving forward. So I really do appreciate the opportunity to be able to have this channel and this platform to discuss orchid related stuff and plant related stuff in general with a bunch of great people. Our community is such a lovely community, so many great people in this community that want to really help you guys and, you know, help us all, and I hope to be one of those people. I really do try. So thank you so much, and until next time, this is Bobby from Cloud Forest Vibes with a very humble thank you, and asking you guys to please stay safe and happy growing. See ya. The first plant we're going to take a quick peek at is this. This is my Sophronides pygmaea, and it just coincided with the dryer going off, so sorry about that.